Hello, friends, and happy Valentine's Day. This is Richard here. Today is Saturday, February 14th, 2015. I never envisioned that I'd be making a video of any sort. Just not my style. If you've ever checked out Ileostomy Life, I know I said be posting pictures and such, and hopefully I get to that. The reason why I wanted to take this video right now is because I know I was just browsing the internet, just curious about the ileostomy takedown stoma recovery. So again, today's February 14th. I had my ileostomy takedown on January 7th of this year, January 7th, 2015. So it's about 5 weeks out. And again, the wounds have closed for the most part. There's still sort of depressions, which I'll get to showing you in a second. The other addendum to this video is that I started a workout, P90X3. I really didn't want to waste any time with trying to get back into any kind of shape, because being fit feels good. So anyways, yeah, it's been a week since I started. Today I just completed day 6. If you have P90X3 or you're looking for videos or so, I'm not going to record my workouts or anything, so that's that. I didn't take any before pictures or anything like that. I knew what my body looked like. I'm pretty slim, you'll see. I mean, my body hasn't changed too much in a week. I'm back to, in terms of diet, for those of you who are maybe found this video because of concerns about the ileostomy, the takedown, diet afterwards. My diet has been fairly clean since the surgery. Early on it was a lot of sweet potato, chicken, baked chicken, sweet potato, eggs, oatmeal. And then after about 2 or 3 weeks, I started incorporating more salad, more Greek yogurt, and also protein shakes. So, and early on, Ensures were pretty clutch. So, stock up on some Ensures. Those are good stuff. So anyways, especially in terms of working out and trying to get back into shape, diet is probably the most critical element. So if you're not getting the kinds of calories you need, the macronutrient breakdown, it's all kind of for naught. So anyways, what I'm going to do, let's see. So if this goes down, my abdomen is still sort of distended, as you can see, especially the lower half of it. So what the ileostomy ultimately was, I think I've got a shower anyways. If you're hairy like me, this is never a pleasing experience, but it is what it is. One thing I do recommend, I don't like paper tape. It just doesn't stick. I know the nurses, when I had nursing service, they loved it because it was easy to manipulate. It didn't get stuck to their gloves. Didn't get stuck to their gloves, but for me, if I'm trying to go out or something, and all of a sudden this thing comes loose, it's kind of difficult. So I prefer this is, I think, 3M, the cloth tape. It sticks a little more. Yeah, it's a pain to take off, but it's worth it in terms of security for me. So if this is sort of clear again, I'm sitting down, but I'll try to stretch out a bit. The ileostomy, this is the midline wound. Here was the ileostomy site, and here was a mucosal fistula, where it was essentially a vent for the part of the large intestine that was left in there. So, they're sealed off on the inside. If you know about an ileostomy takedown, I think the normal procedure is to reattach on the inside. I had to have the midline wound reopened. The surgery wasn't performed laparoscopically, so that um, that sort of caused recovery to be longer. But anyways, as you can see, it's not clear, but it's still sort of a depression. It's closed, and as I posted in some posts previously, after working out these last couple of days, there's sometimes some blood, a little bit of blood, that's sort of a drip or two that comes out. The same thing here. This is a little fresher wound. It goes in about maybe half a centimeter or so, and that's why it's weird. And this is all still distended. And the only other thing here I notice is that there's dry skin from the tape. All this is pretty dry. I know that I still try once in a while to apply the ileostomy stoma powder, followed up by the skin protector, and that usually helps a little bit with healing this weepy skin before I put another piece of gauze. So I know at this point my regular GI doctor indicated that I can probably get away with not putting any more gauze. So I might start doing that to let the wound breathe a little better and hopefully close up a little faster. I do want to try to get up and see just if I am recording this, give myself a indication of where I am physically. So what would be the best way? If the light is there, I want to go dark. So anyways, let's do that. Okay, so alright. So as you can see, this is again, my body was pretty much like this even before starting P90X3. This is again a week, 5 weeks out from after surgery, and a week after doing P90X3. What is 3? So cheesy. So yeah, this is front side. As you can see, again, this was the ileostomy site. Here's some weepy skin that I've got to fix. The midline wound and the mucosal fistula. The side, as you can see, this sort of shows the distension of the abdomen, which is whatever. Back, close. So, I got to work on the low back, and this is the right side where the stoma actually was. So I'm hoping this thing really fills out pretty quickly because it's not cool, and it really poses a challenge to do core work. But that's fine, in due time, of course. All right, folks, well, thank you. I'll be seeing you all on Ileostomy Life or otherwise. Until then, take care and be well.